Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. I appreciate y'all time, man. If y'all could, for the man who needs no introduction, if you could introduce yourself, man.
Oh, hey, man. KariTYB, aka Sleezo, man. You know what I'm saying? AKA what he say, nasty nice, man.
Hey,
Never had an off day in my life. Hit every girl plus your wife. Have your girl dancing on my V all your life. Now you mad.
This nigga done found.
I ain't know that's what I always say. God damn.
Oh, photo. I said that shit on IG. That shit was funny as hell. Now, KariTYB though, man. Sleezo, man. Triple S, Salmon Stackers, man. Project Sleezo, Mr. Get It Off, Mr. Made the Sleeves, Mr. Somebody got to stop calling these niggas the plug. You was not the plug, nigga. You know that though.
For sure, man. Who you got up with you in here with you, man?
My name COSMO JUGGAKNOTT.
For sure. So let's start from the top, man. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying, this platform is to inform the people, man. Let them know what's got going on, man. So what we got going on right now, man?
Right now we got, man, we here back with 290 motherfucking motion, man. The man with
That's the interview on got. That's the one on got, sure.
It's
That's the
a-
video on got.
Yeah, y'all know it. Well, I'm here to say it again, nigga. Mr.
For sure.
290 motherfucking
That's why that shit gotta
motion.
come out tomorrow. Now that shit gonna come out next week though.
Hey, we sliding on them. We here with 290 motion again, man. You know, I had to chill out, man, and give y'all niggas a break, man, because I was sliding on this bitch. We dumping, bro. I told y'all when we slide, folks, we finna get this shit on some Vlad and Boosie shit. Like, we, from Iraq, we on our own, but I'm talking about, like, we finna Shaq and Kobe this bitch. I know, shout out to everybody that slide on the platform shit, because without y'all, I want to say it, but I know shit, this the home, man. This getting all the exclusives coming from 290. Don't give a fuck who it is, when it happened. And anybody I got that I feel like thorough, I'm gonna bring him up here because I know my man's gonna handle that shit with care. He real solid with the questions and the way he asks for shit. No police, none of that shit. I had to bring up Cosmo up here with me. You know what I'm saying? We got a tape called Night Shift dropping and shit. So I just thought it was only right to bring up here. I threw on my new tape coming called Sorry for the Sleeves because these bitch ass niggas taking my motherfucking sleeves. That shit dead, nigga. That's my shit. No coming back for that shit. Oh, bro.
He stand on business with that one.
You know that though.
Oh my soul.
For sure. Now, you know what I'm saying? Before we get to before we get to today, you know what I'm saying? Last time people saw you, you know what I'm saying? They probably it's gonna be audio drop, but last time they saw you, you had O up here. What's the deal with O? What's going on? Oh, y'all good?
Shout out my boy O. Yeah, that's my brother for sure, boy. My boy O been dropping music and shit. He just dropped a new tape, so y'all go on YouTube right now. Go and type in Okoda, OKATA. Go follow my boy on Instagram. He been getting it in. 7:30 in the rack still out, and we finna drop 7:30 part 3. I'm letting y'all know everything still bumping. I'm gonna have my boy slide up out here, but right now my boy O out of town. He probably somewhere in Atlanta still doing this shit. So hell yeah, my boy get it.
That's what's up, man. So you always bring somebody with you, man, sharing the wealth, man, because that's something you ain't gotta do neither, bro.
So
You know, you just come up here by yourself, bro.
So-
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So, let's talk about this, you know what I'm saying, this collaboration. How did this come about? How y'all meet? How y'all, you know what I'm saying, start working together?
We really been locked in for a minute. Like he know me. I'm 23,
Mhm.
so he know me.
Baby.
I was like, yeah, I am.
yeah,
Yeah. That mean your ass on, huh? Gonna
You know
call me
that.
baby.
The only
I be around. Hey, look.
that's why, yeah.
I be around on.
put that on you, young
I be around on now.
ass nigga.
Bro.
But
Sure.
yeah, like I was like, what, 50?
Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck you got it now.
Yeah, we was working together type shit.
Mhm. Now, what was it about, you know what I'm saying, working together that y'all, you know what I'm saying, had that connection? Because I work with people too, and I don't fuck with their ass.
Yeah.
I work with, I don't
Yeah,
fuck with
no,
their ass. It's like these many, and I've been in my job for 10 years, bro. So, what was it about, you know what I'm saying, each other, and you guys could take turns, but what was it about Sleeves and what was it about Shorty that made you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we need to put this shit on wax, bro?
So shit, really, bro, like when I first was working at White Castle, I was like 17, right? And this is exclusive. I used to work at White Castle right there on Massa. And any of you bitch ass nigga watching it and want to act like niggas wasn't doing whatever he was doing, check it out, nigga. I was working at White Castle in Massa, nigga. You know me, nigga. The nigga with the chain on. That was me. So I used to work at White Castles and shit. And I was 17 and I became a manager like shit between 17 and 18, like almost a couple months later. Like a new manager came in, shout out Diana. She put me on and shit. And when she told me she wanted me to be a manager, I'm like, me? Like, you want me to be a manager? Like, I'm hot as hell out here. I'm still doing whatever I'm doing, trying to get busy. But I'm like, you know what? It was either play ball or do that. And then I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna get some money. Like, I'm already getting money, so, bro. So, I was just working at White Castle, became a manager and shit. At some point, she got to working in that motherfucker. And I'm like, damn, shorty stand up. She cool as hell, solid as hell, shy as fuck. But I'm like, you know,
Bro, I hate when he call me shy. I hate when he call me shy, cause it ain't shy, nigga.
What it is? What it is? Explain.
Anxiety. It ain't no shy.
Anxiety shit.
It ain't no shy, cause if you speak to me, I'ma speak.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't finna just talk to no random
You
motherfucker.
sound like me. I think cause I'm introverted. I'm extremely
Yeah,
introverted, bro. I'm
I be to
speaking less
myself.
spoken to him.
Yeah, if I don't really know you for real,
bro, ain't nothing to talk
I
about.
feel like that's normal though.
But the people that I'm locked in with, I'll probably be looking sleeves. What's going on,
He
Joe?
call me shy, bro.
What's going on, Joe?
Just go come on here doing that shit.
Go ahead, demonstrate, man. What's going on, Joe?
I hate that shit.
can't go about to get on your ass, G.
Yeah, here you go.
Look, bro, 2020 that made these motherfuckers soft. I'm an introvert, extrovert. See, you was
Man,
soft.
that ain't man. Stop.
You was soft spoken, gang. You wasn't necessarily. You was shy, especially back then. For you was soft spoken. For you was finding yourself in life. Regardless, I was like, G, you know what? That's my son. I'm like, that's my son right there, G. That's Junior. Like, that's little me, bro. I put under the wing. But nah, real talk, she was always stand up, had her own motion, her own circle, never been no follower and shit, bro. Always been her. So I thought it was dope. And then when she started making music and shit, cause she was always fucking with my shit, I used to bump my shit in the speakers. Like, we was in that bitch.
Oh, you cutting up?
Yeah, he'll be in this bitch. Bing.
Baby, oh, see, we in that bitch. Look, bro, if when the speakers was broke, I'll put my motherfucking phone in the little onion peel, because you know you put in some shit in there, boy.
Echo and shit.
I asked in that shit for them, like, yeah, we had White Castle lit as fuck, bro. Like, the real manager, like, really getting that shit in there, funny as hell. But real shit though, I really got all my homies in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, nah, real shit, like,
That's how you supposed to be.
10 motherfuckers.
Bring your staff in that bitch, bro.
Like 10 motherfuckers.
Now, was they working or was they fucking?
No, it was some stand up niggas because she wouldn't let them in there. I let them know, bro. You coming under my name, bro. You gotta.
That's why I was telling my job. I was like, man, we hard to find more. I know 100 niggas looking for a job, boy. What the fuck you talking about?
And you know what? I guess that just speak volume of my relationship with her, cause shit. If I wasn't doing my job, you know, as wild as I am, as crazy I am, I'm gonna do the job though. You know what I'm saying? And shit, at a place like White Castle, at nighttime, you need a nigga like me in there, cause them motherfuckers, you know, motherfuckers, cause they're drunk as hell.
Bro, that's the drunk spot. That's the perfect, bro.
And they ain't
nights like this, we need a crab case on, bro.
Yeah.
Two of them bitches on, bro.
And then they ain't even believe.
Crackhead coming.
I'm ready.
Stop playing with them. Don't touch that clock. We call it TT.
Oh, surely, for sure, man. Now, like you said, you was already playing your music in that bitch. So what, you just brought your shit in one day? Did you know she did music?
Nah,
I kept that shit to myself. I ain't gonna lie.
So what, you just connect to the Bluetooth one day and play that shit, or you airdrop it to him? Like,
Down the line, we wasn't even working together no more. We was doing our own thing, and like wherever we was at, and I was just like, oh yeah, I know he do music. Let me send him this shit, cause I was always doing music, but everybody ain't know that shit. So I sent him some shit. He was turned to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember what I sent you, but I know you was fucking with it.
Yeah, it was some fire though. I'm like,
You was fucking
damn.
with it.
For the motherfucker that was soft spoken and shit, motherfucker was on that. Like, she got crazy. I'm like, yeah, she.
so when y'all did know each other, what was you doing with the music at that time, if anything?
I say working on like exactly what I wanted to do with it, like figuring out myself
But
within.
you would hear Shorty playing his shit, but you would never say nothing.
I ain't say shit.
Bro, cause I ain't know.
A lot of people ain't know though. You had to be like super close with me to even know I did music back then. And at that point, we wasn't that close to that in my circle type shit at that point for me to like say that. It was like real personal at that time type shit.
For
She was shy.
Now,
Don't say that.
My fault, gang.
Now, Sleeves, man, when you just gonna go ahead and start, like, man, you like a Young Money or you know what I'm saying, a Death Row, you know what I'm saying? What we waiting on?
Well, Death Row for my bitches. No, I'm fucking
For
with
sure.
you. I'm fucking with
For
you.
sure.
Come here. No, I'm fucking with you. Nah, but okay, yeah, for sure. Nah, you know, so you know, I'm ITL, right? And it's the league. So that's me and my brothers. Like, that's what we did in high school when we came together with this shit. When I was telling you how we the NBA. So I told you my team was the Lakers. I'm Triple S. That's my fraction of the NBA. So Triple S music is my emblem. So I'm already in motion. Like, I done put a couple motherfuckers in music. Like, I don't want to say own, man. People do that shit themselves. You got it or you don't. So, but I put motherfuckers in perspective is what I say. Like, you know, this shit ain't as hard as you think it is. You know, boom, 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 speed up the process because a lot of people ain't do it for me. So if I can help you out, especially in the day of technology where shit, you ain't gotta leave your crib to record. You go on Band Lab and get that shit. What you mean you want to be a rapper? I tell you what, man, get your ass on Band Lab, make a song, call up motherfucking B Shooter, get your interview with 290 motherfucking Mo, send that shit to Chicago Wave. All right, there you go. That's a start.
That's somewhere for sure.
Now, you know what I'm saying, with you having, you know what I'm saying, everything you got going on, you know what I'm saying, I think I kind of asked this question a different way a little earlier, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, why not just focus on your career, you know what I'm saying, just go up with your shit and then come back and try to, you know what I'm saying, do a tape with that person, do a tape with this person.
Damn, fuck me up. All right, so originally, again though, right, so like with that ITL shit, I came in, I told you how I came in music with the Slightly Thotty shit. I got exposed on some fucking a bitch shit, whatever. So I never really wanted to rap. Before I was rapping, niggas around me was rapping and I was putting shows together and parties and letting them rap. So I never really wanted to rap, bro. It's kind of was on some baby shit, Master P shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas ain't want to rap, but they had to get the shit off the flow at least. And then they just, shit, people, you gain a fan base, you can't quit. So I never really wanted to rap. I only wanted to rap to show motherfuckers it was possible. Cause that's what they really wanted to do. The homies was rapping before me. I used to write shit in my notes here and there, but nah. I just more so got my name. And I'm energetic. I'm the life of the party. I'm a people person. I can talk to motherfuckers. So I could go hit the motherfucker up and like, hey, I got so-and-so motherfucker trying to perform. What you want for it? I just ended up rapping. So my first nature is on some Brian shit. I'm really Kobe in the mindset that if I am in the booth, I'm trying to kill everything walking. But my first person is really pass first in this shit. In life as a person, I pass first. Like that's so that's kind of how I'm coming. So I done had my run and shit, and while niggas will use they youth or they time to try to get on, I use that shit to figure it out. Like I use all my 20s and teens to figure this shit out. Once I found out that they'll backdoor your ass or overcharge you to perform in a club and they still gotta sneak you in the back, I say, no, I don't want no nigga in my pockets. I want to control my own shit. My OG was my manager, but when she had her accident, it was just me by myself. So I had to figure this shit out, and I realized like it's way bigger than just rapping. I just end up finding that shit out too early. Some niggas got that dream where they just rap. Nah, I know it's way deeper than that shit. For real. With me knowing that, I just figured this shit out, and once I figured the shit out, it's like, I bet if I know something, pass the ball. And I'm still doing my shit though, cause I got way more takes by myself than with motherfuckers. But when I be like, all right, I'm making songs with bro them, and I'm finna drop a project, why not put them on this type of sound? Cause I rap on different sounds, but two things I always do, bro. If I make one fire song, I need to make at least two more. And if I can make the fourth one, I'm gonna share it. Cause it's like I got three. If they like this and this go, I got three of them. But I can also share the ball with bro, cause this a new sound we done got. So I passed the ball.
Now, what is it about, you know what I'm saying, Shorty, you know what I'm saying, that made you, you know, like, cause just cause a motherfucker do the same thing as you don't mean you want to align yourself with that person or what the fuck they got going on, you know what I'm saying? It might be some huff shit, you know what I'm saying, but what was it about Shorty that was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, we could,
bro.
Shit, bro.
Jack and Kobe. You know
Shit, bro, actually, he give me a lot of good ass advice, just random shit. Like shit that I ain't even like know I needed in a way. And I be like I remember we was talking about some shit when we first, like after it been like maybe a year or so of us speaking. We was talking about some real deep shit, like you was losing your people.
Oh yeah.
My people.
Hell yeah.
And we was just like talking about like how we was just going through shit and was making music out of it and shit like that. And then I was telling you like, hey, bro, I ain't been able to make no music in a minute. And he was like, man, sometimes you just gotta go through what you going through and feel what you feeling so you can make that art, cause that's what you do. You know. And I was like, man, sure enough, like some months later, we didn't even plan our tape, bro. That conversation happened like right after. Nah, that conversation happened right before. My bad. Yeah, right before, and then he started sending me shit, and then we just started going in together, and then it just started forming in front of us. We ain't had no name for it or nothing at first. It just started forming. Like, I just like the advice, the life lessons type shit. It's like a real big bro shit. You feel me?
I
It
appreciate
always been like that though.
for sure.
Type shit.
Now, now, we're also working with each other. You know what I'm saying? It a whole project is deeper than one song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Artists do a song or two all the time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
For sure.
Why an entire project instead of, you know what I'm saying, we do a couple songs, we did our thing, and that's it? What made y'all be like, oh, we need to turn this into a whole motherfucking project?
Man, what? How did that shit even happen, bro? I think it was his idea the whole time. Cause you sent me hella shit, I think, with other intentions.
I'm gonna say it like this, right? So basically, when it come to making music, right? Remember I told you my process. If I can make one, I'm gonna try to make two more.
Type.
Niggas be trying to make two. I want two more. I'm like that. And then if it's possible, if I got any juice left with that shit, let me try to go 50-50 with my mans. It's no different than say you got 4 zips, bro. And you get 3 of them bitches off. And you like, I really don't need the money for this one. And my man's, fuck it, you can have the, you know, I'm already cool off this, bro. And it ain't gonna change my life, but it might change theirs. You know what I'm saying? Change might change a motherfucker life. You never know how much a motherfucker need. Motherfucker might have $100. They just need 120. You give them that dub, they might change their life.
Now, it takes a lot to go into a project other than, you know what I'm saying, just recording it. You know what I'm saying?
For
Did
sure.
y'all discuss like the vibe of the project or how y'all was coming, or was the entire project just, you know what I'm saying, getting in the lab creating?
I would say when we was making a project, we wasn't making a project at first. The first 2 songs we made, they was like, all right, because I didn't work with several artists, especially artists that was just starting, I kind of know, like, you don't want to overwhelm a motherfucker. And I also know if you kind of advance and you can speak, you can rap. So if you could do that, in my relationship with you, let's rap on a couple different type of beats. And just on a couple different type of beats, you might be able to break down whole different lanes. A lot of these niggas just rap on one type of beat and they break down the whole flow from that shit. If I put you on 3 different types, you got 3 different lanes. So it's like, let's exercise. My first songs, my first trial or anything, you know, when you first start some shit, you do like a warm-up, you know? But sometimes the warm-up be crazy. Like, you have a fire shooting drill, bro, you know you finna be hot today. It be like that. Sometimes my pre-rough drafts when I made these hats, this the first logo I ever got before I was designing clothes. And this the one. And I done made several since, but they like this shit. So, like, sometimes your first one is the one. And I ain't fighting that shit. I ain't fucking, y'all like it, I love it, you know?
Now, also with music being a highly subjective subject, you know what I'm saying, how do y'all go about picking, you know what I'm saying, what tracks to actually put on the project? Is that something y'all discuss, or everything y'all recorded just made it?
Nah, I don't think everything we recorded made it. I think, cause I don't know, we had a couple songs that was like, they, don't get me wrong, every song is, you know, raw in its own right and shit, but it had like different vibes off of kind of like what you could tell the majority of the songs was.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain it.
Nah, you got it.
Yeah. So we picked it based off that, I could say, because it's some that's not gonna probably be on that most likely. But it opened up doors for like more collaborations, another tape, you know, part 2, some shit. You never know.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Be on the lookout.
Now, also, what's the vibes when y'all putting that shit together? Is it like sibling rivalry? Is it competition? Is it, you know, hold on, I gotta go back and rewrite some shit after you hear some shit? Like,
Hey,
well, what's it like when y'all, you know what I'm saying, actually bringing that shit together? What's it, you know what I'm saying? What's the vibes on that part, on that side?
So I would say, because I was more experienced in this shit, I was just trying to throw her hooks and verses and send her shit that was already done. And then let her put a verse on it. Like, I make it for it. First 2 songs, I'm like, damn, I ain't had no second verse for it. This fire, let me see if you jump on this, because I heard her flow. She got like a real smooth sound, you know what I'm saying? She rap calm as hell. And I got songs where, I mean, I talk like that, but I also can tee up too. So I'm like, damn, we can get on some shit like that. like I said, it really ain't that hard. It's like if you got the same, a certain bullet can only fit in a certain gun. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you got a certain voice, let's put it to this beat and let's rock with that.
Mm-hmm.
So because she had that, it was like, all right, bet we had a natural sound we could collab on. If nothing else, we can go here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just expanded on that shit. So it was like, damn, we making new sounds, and I'm like, you know, just because it's a hit. That's cool, but you still want to make shit that's revealing to the audience too. You know, you want to show them your other side. Like, as much as we love like hit songs and shit, we still love pain music. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna listen to your old mixtapes where you was just talking that shit. And once you out that mind state, you can't go back there.
Mm-hmm.
Take that pain, and while it's happening, let it happen first. You know, don't be so quick to jump in the booth. Let life, and then rap when it's time to rap.
For sure. Now, now, you know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying, we're doing projects together. Is there a shared, you know what I'm saying, expectation on the results of the final project? Like, do y'all talk about like, we wanted to do this, we wanted to do that, we wanted to reach here, we wanted to reach that, or is it just, you know what I'm saying, put it out for people to enjoy and do what it do?
Oh no, we be having a lot of the real logistical type conversations and all that. We talk that.
Mm.
I damn that thing. We talk that every time we talk.
Nah, dead ass.
Like dead ass. Nah, for real. Whether we talking about what we doing for our social medias or just music, our audiences or shit. Like we talk about that shit. That's like a common conversation.
Now, on this bitch.
Now, what was if anything? What was some? Give me Was it any hard things about working with Shorty? You know what I'm saying, throughout the process.
Oh, bullshit. Go.
What was some of the hardest? What was some of the hardest parts about working with Shorty?
I don't think. Hey, I say ain't nothing hard. Wasn't nothing really hard for me. But what? I think he gonna say something different though. I think he gonna say something. He finna start. That's why I'm over here like, yeah, he finna start his bullshit.
Nah, I ain't on that. Nah, I mean, if realistically, bro, she unnatural. Like, so shit, the hardest part be like, shit, she got potential. Unlock that shit. Like, go. Like, see, it's the word I can't. That's the only thing, like, cause I know you cold, cause I've been in the studio with 1,000 rappers, but nah, you cold naturally. Some people got it, some people don't. It's hard for people to realize when they the one that got it, cause you hear that shit, it sounds so cliche. You the one though, you got it. If I wouldn't lie to you, shit, if that shit was trash, I wouldn't be making music with you. I had your ass an artist development or some shit.
For sure.
Making songs with other weak ass niggas, so you can kill them.
Now the weak ass niggas. So when they get in your artist development, now they know how you feel about them. Sure.
That's fucked up, man.
Hey.
Oh, sure.
But you gotta start somewhere. That's why I didn't want to show nobody my music at first, cause me being hard on me, I'm like, man, this shit weak.
Yourself, or dude, was you like sharing it with your best friend or something? Like,
Yeah, I share it with like my best friend, and that's like my best friend, maybe one other person. That's how tight like it was that people that knew that I made music for real.
So how did you overall get out that shell, like to the point that you was able to work with Shorty? Like what was going on? What had went on for you to, you know what I'm saying, obviously bloom to the point that you here it now sitting in front of a camera and a microphone at the same time?
Shit, cause I don't do this shit.
Ah!
I ain't gonna lie. Bro, know me. I told his ass like when we shot our first music video, I don't do this shit. This in front of the camera shit.
Yeah, bro.
Do that shit. I don't like my social media was actually empty for like years, bro.
Not
like,
years.
I got like one thing on there for like a couple years, but I ain't really post on.
I thought you were
Like,
on the
pictures
cover
and
or
shit.
something. I'm like,
Nah, hell no. We ain't
follow you quick, bro. She ain't posted in 2 years. Oh, hell yeah, that's a quick unfollow right there.
like that. Nah, shit.
And what was your people's response to you coming up out your shell and out your box? Like, was people like, damn, I didn't know you know how to rap? Or like, people, I knew you had something going on. Like, what was the people around you response to you?
Because I think I linked up with my boy Why So Savage. He locked up right now. But shout out Why So.
Free game.
Yeah, free game, man. But yeah, we went to the studio together this one time, and this was like a environment I ain't never been in with a bunch of other motherfuckers I don't know. Like I don't really do that. So I'm up in there with him or whatever. And bro, this is my first time ever. I'm like, man, in my head, I'm like, bro, you either gonna do this shit or you not. If you don't do this shit right now, then what's the point of saying you wanna rap? So I just did the shit. Everybody in there, I finished the song, whatever. Turn around, everybody in that bitch was fucking with it. I was like, man, fuck this shit. What I'm nervous for? That's that exact day. Right after that, I sent that same song I made that day, bro. I sent that shit to you, and he was fucking with it too. So I was like, all right. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not sending people my shit for. I'm sitting over here holding shit that everybody like.
Do you think things would be different right now if the response was any different than what you had got?
For a little, maybe for a small amount of time, but I feel like I would've. I love music so much, I would've ended up. That's where I was gonna end up anyway, back doing it again. But just creating something new, like something better out of that loss or whatever that L I took.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
now, Sleeves, when she sent you that song, what was your reaction? Was you like, damn, wrong number, wrong person, or what was it like?
Nah, I was like,
I always knew you was a rapper. Like,
nah, I was like, damn, for this shit hard. Like, realistically, shit, I damn near told her she should have rapped. If I didn't know she already rapped, just cause when motherfuckers just got a certain way or a certain vibe. Like, I think I made a joke. Like, I think Young and May was coming out around that time. I'm like, for your ass, then it could be the next MA. Bro.
you know, that's what I think the female goat is, bro, as far as like bars and shit, bro. Cause I don't like a whole bunch of like eat my pussy,
Yeah.
shit like that. Like I can't get G with that shit. I can't play that shit in the car, bro. You got some bars, some you gotta be
You say
talking
fuck
that
Nicki.
shit, bro. For sure, depending on what it is, fuck Nicki.
Real right.
Can't get G with that shit,
Crazy.
bro. But that's what's up, man, bro. Now, before we get up out of here, man, because we gotta get in this booth and get this work.
Hell yeah.
Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, the project, you know what I'm saying. Let's
Sure.
talk about the project. Give us a synopsis of the project, you know what I'm saying. What's on there besides y'all, any features, you know what I'm saying, favorite songs, stuff like that. What's going on?
Oh no, it's all us, all the way through.
Mhm.
It's us, straight grit,
Okay.
straight trap shit.
What's the synopsis of the project? What can we expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all coming? What's the vibes for the project?
Shit, I say, hey yo, and then I'll be like, I think we sliding like, it's called night shift. So realistically, we used to work at White Castle and shit. So shit, we was always on a night shift. And realistically, that's the shift you really working when you working this music shit or entertainment. Like niggas be partying, and even when they like, if niggas go to your page, they see you at the little club and shit. But you throwing shows though, they don't know that. But it's still lit. You gonna enjoy your time, but. We don't really get downtime, nigga.
Bro.
It's all work. No matter what
Bro.
you think what's going on, I can't even vacate on the vacate. I gotta get some content. So it's always all work. So it's night shift with this shit. You know what I'm saying? For everybody. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a funny ass fan base. Like I got a lot of people that still work jobs and still like, 9 to 5 shit. And they like bumping my shit at work because I'm still gonna talk that too. Like niggas gonna talk that trap shit, that gang shit, that put our people on shit, but I'm gonna still be realistic about this shit. I'm an EBT baby. I came from Section 8. I didn't have shit. Moved to the birds. Synced the better way, but I had to make a better one. So I still talk about the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Food stamps, noodles, and shit like that. Like, yeah, it was. But what happened before that? Before you picked up a gun, before them got killed, what happened? Let's talk about that too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas was traumatized before a gun. If you want to be honest. So shit like that made us like, let's put this night shift shit together, and now the whole vibes on that shit is really some after hours shit. And from that shit, we got some party shit, we got some street shit, some trap shit, but it's all content, like it's realistic, it's tough, like, and it's gonna vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't make TikTok music, but if you want to TikTok get crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Now, you know what I'm saying? What y'all putting the project out, what's the expectations, you know what I'm saying? Personal and, you know what I'm saying, amongst the team. What's the goals and expectations for this project?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and before you answer, gang, like for me, I don't really say expectations because I know like when you get bigger in this shit and you do more content, it is like, it's more riding on it. You can't just put your clips together like you used to. People want to see certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is why you gotta order and which you drop shit. I know we on that scale, but I'm like, this still her first joint for real. Like she ain't got no music out. It's
Yeah.
probably maybe something on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I got something out, but it ain't no whole project nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't got no whole set of music nowhere.
So like this like kind of like finna be her real introduction into like really seeing what this shit is. Shit, this a part of it. You know, we up here at an interview. How many niggas rap, come in that shit, get an interview before they drop? Like this kind of how where we at. I ain't finna make nobody go through that weak shit I had to go through. Like we going straight. Let's go. Put you in front of these people. See what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? Let them see a side of you before we drop the projects. See, I had music out before they got to know me. So if you know, you know.
Now, what's your goals for the project?
Shit, definitely come in strong on the introduction shit.
Hey,
come in
yo,
strong on the.
God.
Oh, you just be ready to
Damn.
say I'm saying suspect shit, bro.
G, hold on. You can think cause like you a
Bro,
like,
come on, bro. Ain't nobody thinking like that.
I'm fucking
That's you, bro. You sitting over there.
Oh shit! I'm just ready trying to get to the
Your
end.
ears perk up every time somebody say
Focus.
something like that.
Wait, oh my God, go ahead, gang.
Yeah, funny.
But yeah, like I'm on some real like.
If you can, hey, look, that when I do that shit, it ain't even so much on some like, you know, homosexual shit or nothing like that. It's more so on some just be sharp. It's better ways to say shit. Like,
Bro,
even me saying shit right now, I could say something else. You know what I'm saying? Be sharp on your.
That's how you gonna get me all day then, bro. I was just telling somebody like I got kids, and you say the gayest shit in the world to your kids. I'm like, boy, I hit your I'll beat that ass.
Nah, you gotta get down on your kids. You gotta tell them what it is. But like, nah, I just to keep you sharp and shit. Just motherfuckers think about shit. Even if we do an interview, like you can't just say anything up in on interview. Like you might get canceled.
Some be like, can I jump on the couch? I'm like, I'll jump in your ass. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
The fuck?
Oh, bro.
Well, breach it.
Oh, man. Before we get up out of here.
I put that shit though, motherfucker. Put my foot out, bro. I know what you mean.
Yeah, so before we slide, man, before we get in this booth, man, what's the plan moving forward? Is this the first of a trilogy? Is it a series? Is it a one-off? You know what I'm saying? Is this one for the books? What's the goal moving forward if that's something y'all even talked about?
So realistically, bro, I would use this as like it's a platform. Like what you expect somebody to do when they come on 290 Mo. Shit, hopefully you go up from here. Like I gave you a platform. I ain't not even gave you. This is a platform though. You do have a following. Use this. Shoot up. You know what I'm saying? Like so you ain't even starting from the ground really. If you slide on 290 shit, you already got a little elevation before you got the music.
Appreciate it.
Real for real. So hopefully like get your own motion. Like, you know, it's me, it's you, and then it's us.
Right.
That's 3 bags right there. You want to pay me, you got to pay me, you want to pay her, but then you want us, that's a different price.
Right, that's a different bag.
Sure.
What they going to do if they want more and then they want to sleep? Then you want me and more? Then nah, come on now, what we doing?
Well, yeah.
You know?
Shorty. Now, you know what I'm saying, before y'all go, what can we expect, you know what I'm saying, individually, you know what I'm saying, moving forward? You know what I'm saying? It's getting hot outside. Y'all working on any individual projects y'all working on that we can
Hell
go first?
yeah, bro. First of all, I got this project called Sorry for the Wait, because I got to apologize to all the people that for real believed in me, because this ain't the only motherfucker that be on my ass telling me, hey, you need to drop this and that. Like, I had a whole page full of motherfuckers that most of them I ain't even really know. Like, fucking with unreleased snippets and shit. You know, before that page got clapped and shit. But, like, I hope that shit find them again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really dropping a project just to, like, straight up apologize on some real shit. But it's full of hard shit. Like, it ain't no waiting for no bullshit. It's real shit.
For sure.
It's real raw.
And when can we expect that?
Coming soon.
No
Coming
pressure.
soon.
No pressure.
Cause nah, man, cause we not. Yeah, you on my. We gonna talk about that in private. Can't be up on here.
Can we get an estimation? Is it before the year out?
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna, man. Yeah. I'm planning on
Bet.
2 at least.
You know, outside right now,
projects,
goddamn it.
feel me?
Ah.
Before the year up, 2.
Yeah, because we finna drop, like,
Yeah, we finna drop.
probably next month.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
Now, Sleeves, what about you on the solo tail? What's coming up next, man? What you working on?
shit. Somebody got to stop calling these niggas the plug. These bitch ass niggas been stealing my motherfucking steeds. You can have the slime, you can have the sauce, you can have all that shit. You got to drip. These bitch ass niggas out here trying to take the sleeves, mo. And right now we under attack, so it's war. I ain't gonna hold you. It's up with niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did the street. I played the street shit. Niggas don't, if we gonna do the entertainment shit, let's do the entertainment shit. I let niggas get they time to shine. I let niggas run out of hope. Niggas out here weird as hell wearing leotards. You got motherfuckers out here getting locked up telling this shit. It's a whole bunch of weird shit going on under this sleazy shit. Sleaze ain't fucking slime. We not shiesty. We not stealing. It's just that people don't like the way we give it. That's all it is, gang. So I'm dropping sorry for the motherfucking sleaze, and I ain't sorry for shit but the sleaze.
For sure.
We finna get on these motherfucking remixes, some of y'all favorite classics. We doing Euphoria. We got Go DJ. I did a Millie. Bro, I'm on that first day out. We got Sorry I'm Not Sorry with Hustle. That's really yeah.
All them bitches.
All pressure. I got Mini Man. Yeah, I did Mini Man. Bro, no Diddy.
For sure. Now, for the song that they gonna hear in the booth performance, man.
Yeah.
Link in the description, man.
Yeah.
Just go ahead, let them know, you know what I'm saying, how that came about, you know what I'm saying, who passed the beat to who, you know what I'm saying, what was it like making the song, you know what I'm saying, and why was it chosen for the one that y'all present to the world today?
Somebody gotta stop. Stop calling these niggas a plug. Stop calling these niggas a plug. You is not the plug. Somebody gotta stop.
But he been on my ass. He been wanting me to get on them remixes because he wanted me on that motherfucking tape. So I don't know. It's just something about doing remixes. I had to forget what song it was because I had forgot what song it was just for a quick second. And then once I finished it, I was like, oh, what the fuck? This that one song. He tricked me damn near into making that shit because I normally don't be making no remixes.
I had to just send it a beat.
Yeah, he damn near tricked me.
Because we rap on those type of beats already with that triple bass shit. Realistically, my boy started that shit. Shout out Santana shit. My boy really started that boom, 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 boom bass shit. If y'all want to go check the facts, go back and look at the shit. Mo, as you know, we started a lot of shit. We just
psycho with that shit too, shorty. You be hitting that shit.
I appreciate it, gang. So when we hit this sorry for the sleaze, that's why it's so natural because you peep, bro. When I rap, I be saying AAAs or AAA. It's because when I was writing, the beat was just too slow for me.
Keep doing that shit.
Yeah, so I put the AAA. Now these niggas do the beat like that. We cooking on that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, this a sneak peek. I originally, when I did the song, I did that bitch I did like 16 bars. And I almost finished it. Then I'm gonna put it on there. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna chop that bitch up and take certain shit out that go with it. And I left her the spot. She filled them bitches in. And then we just rocked that bitch from there. And that bitch smack. It's another day in the park with us. But shout out V, shout out Yachty, bro. We got busy on that bitch. And shout out my boy Mo for giving y'all this platform, man. My boy come up here, he do these motherfucking interviews. He rock these bitches out. Some of you motherfuckers want to act bougie Hollywood like y'all don't want to share the motherfucking tag my motherfucking boy, man. Tag my boy.
We don't do that bougie shit.
That's cool, because don't, bro. You don't accept none, bro. You got 48 hours. This bitch will disappear, bro. Oof. Motherfucker be like, damn, what happened to the post? I'm like, shit.
Hey, what did Zell say?
Fuck.
Boom.
I know it is free promo, but it ain't free promo, guys.
On that.
But nah, I definitely appreciate y'all time. Before we get up out of here, man, let the people know where they can find y'all on social media, where they can find the music, where they can work with y'all.
Go.
Man, I got IG, COSMO JUGGAKNOTT. Shit, COSMO JUGGAKNOTT on Twitter. I ain't gonna plug my Facebook. That shit a little too personal.
For sure. All right, so let's go ahead and let people know what's busting.
Hey, man. Ain't nothing busted but your motherfucking mama on a Tuesday. She had motherfucking bar, man. Hey, look, check it out, man. KariTYB, that's KariTYB on YouTube, man. That's SLEAZO _Sleezo on Instagram. You can follow Triple S. You can follow BTS Network _, man. Shout out my boy Mo, man, with the inspiration. I always wanted to start in my own podcast, my own thing. But my boy helped me with this platform, get me on this bitch and give me a chance to put my shit out. So what I do is I put out some of my clips, and my boy helped me tag me on that shit. So
man, you gotta come guest host on the project.
Come on, let's put it together.
We looking for a third, bro.
Come on, man. Let's put it together.
We looking for a third, so we just doing guest hosts right now, and we're gonna pick. I'm saying who.
Hey, come on, and look, man. Look, check it out. Mo, you gotta break it more in depth with this shit. But before we head out, I'm hosting a. Come on, let them know what I'm.
Oh yeah, bro. And I meant to get that just so it's on wax, so I can make a clip of that shit on Shorty. But on Shorty, cause I was like, fuck it, I'm just do myself. Cause a I don't fuck with too many people.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
like, and then even, you know what I'm saying, I don't be want to get anybody that platform, short, because
For
it's
sure.
going to be a hell of a platform. It's going to be hella people in the room, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So this is the official host, you know what I'm saying, for the first annual Thank You for Listening Media Award, shorty. It's going to be a big deal.
Yeah,
It's going to
big
be some
hats.
stars in the building, oh shorty, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working on the after party because, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be charged, shorty, so we're going to have to.
You got a location?
No, I'm working on it right now.
Yeah, you know I could.
You got a location?
Come on now, I really got a location,
We're gonna have to wrap then on bro.
Bro.
Cause I was just gonna peer space on bro.
I mean, shit, that's cool too. But I can get you. We could talk because
Yeah,
what I
for
got
sure,
is
we gonna
like
rap.
this. But I want to say I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? My boy let me know about the shit. And also, man, I'm nominated for Clothe the Brand of the motherfucking year. If y'all want to know, you hear what I'm saying? Don't motherfuckers put that work in. Y'all see the hats in the
Yeah,
background.
vote for my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely the people's choice, man. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. On
Man, listen, bro. I'm just honored to be nominated. I'm just honored to be honored, appreciated to be appreciated. Because shit, what I do is I inspirate the inspirators. You know what I'm saying? I tap in with the tappers. We clapping in with the clappers. You know what I'm saying? So we do that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate just being even mentioning that shit to say like, you know what I'm saying? Like all my supporters, bro. What I need y'all to know is before I ever dropped a website for my clothing, a nigga was nominated. That mean I got this shit off the streets. I mean hand to hand with this shit. As Mo know, if you ain't get that from me, you don't have it.
Yeah.
So I got that shit out the muscle without trying to tax my people, without having a website, without going to the you know who to get my motherfucking reputation from it. Nah, man, I got this shit out the streets and now I'm nominated for Clothe the Brand of the Year. That mean it wasn't for nothing. So you could do that shit too.
I'm sending it right now.
You understand what I'm saying, G? And I gotta get you your motherfucking merch. Oh yeah, night shift gear coming, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my.
Stack and jug.
Stack and motherfucking
Look out
jug.
for that.
Stack, jug,
Real.
stacker. So we got stack of jug coming. We got a new clothing. So I'm gonna drop some Sorry for the Sleeves merch for this tape. And then when me and Shorty slide, bro, woo wee. 14 songs of fire. We drop a new merch. First thing we gonna do when we make that shit, we sliding back up here.
Oh yeah.
We gonna get 290's motherfucking merch. And then we show y'all the new night shift merch to slide under the Triple S emblem, man. We doing that, man. Friend collab coming soon, man. So if you watch this interview, you got some motion, you feel like you got you a brand, but you don't got a clothing brand yet. What I'm willing to do is collab your brand with my brand. We can make some new shit, do a certain amount of pieces, limited edition, time only, and then you could jumpstart from there. That's again why I passed the ball. So I'm gonna hit you up, Mo, and we gonna do a friend collab. I'm probably doing like 50 pieces of whatever item you want to do. And then we put that shit together.
Yeah, that's gonna go crazy, bro.
And so I'm doing a couple motherfuckers, probably like 7 people that I really rock with. So,
All right, for sure. When we finna knock this shit out, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening. In a minute.
somebody gotta start calling a nigga the plug.